Jones Road has launched a new coverage product. I personally have been loving lighter coverage products. Jones Road has kind of perfected the like minimalist light coverage type of makeup. Just enough tinted moisturizer. I love the name. I have the shade Ivory. $44 for 1.69 fluid ounces. So we are going to put it through a wear test today. Welcome to my bathroom. This is absolute just window and bathroom lighting. I think sometimes it's best to film and review things in lighting that the average person will look through instead of studio lighting. This gives you natural coverage. It's supposed to even out any redness in your skin, which I'm very excited about that. Subtle, but apparently helps correct. It's clinically proven to keep your skin moisturized and help protect the skin's barrier. And it's supposed to feel really light and kind of silky on the skin. So let's see. Now I am not going to be putting this through my normal workout test because I'm just now, I'm not sure if I'm getting over it yet, but I have been sick for a week straight. Give her a go. I absolutely love the packaging. Classic. I just love packaging like this. It's easy to travel with and it's just simple. I'm going to apply this with my fingers. That's probably too much. I also love that there is no SPF in this, so use your separate SPF products. I'm really not vibing recently with coverage products that have SPF in them. They just feel greasy and don't agree with my skin. Oh, Ivory is definitely my color. I should have just applied it to one side. I have a lot of redness going on right now because of my illness. Being very sick and also having an autoimmune disease, so that flared up, so my skin is not happy with anything that's been going on. Wow, I mean, I haven't even blended this in and I look like a much healthier version of myself. There is no scent or like any kind of offensive scent. Sometimes things that are unscented can smell like, ooh, I really don't like that either. This kind of just doesn't smell like anything. And I do have a review if you'd like to see it on the What the Foundation I did a few years ago. I'll link that. All right, guys, I feel like this actually looks really good blended with just the fingers. Now I have very dry, breakout prone skin. I'm just gonna take this down the neck a little bit. My glands are still so swollen. And then I'm going to take my dampened sponge and just press this into the skin the rest of the way. Wow, okay, this oh, this looks really nice. I really like the finish. It is very natural, not too glowy, not too matte. Yeah, that gave me just enough kind of color correction. What do you guys think? I also don't see it picking up on any of my dryness, but we will go outside, look at it in natural daylight. Now this is just bathroom lighting, and I will give you an end of the night update. I have a lot of dry skin under my nose from being sick, and it actually looks really good. I feel like Ivory is definitely my color. Yeah. Okay. Kind of perfect match. I'm vibing with it, you guys. All right, I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup and let this sit on the skin. Because sometimes after a product has sat on the skin, it's not the same. It's not giving me white freckling. It's not picking up on dryness, which we have a lot of right now, especially under my nose. Some blemishes. Girl, I think it looks good. All right, it's been about 30 minutes. I just finished the rest of my makeup and I feel like the Jones Road Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer might be one of my favorite coverage products that I have tried in a very long time. It does not feel greasy. Now I have no powder all over my face, just under my eyes to powder my concealer. It's not creasing, crinkling, giving me white freckling, none of that. I feel like it's really playing well with the rest of my face products, which I will have in the info box below. The finish is gorgeous. I do have highlighter on the tops of my cheekbones. That's it. I have very dry, sensitive, breakout prone skin, and I feel like my skin looks really healthy, perfected. It feels very hydrating, but doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. So I'm really excited to see how this wears throughout the day. We will be moving and grooving about, and I will give you an update outside in natural daylight, and then throughout the day we'll update and see how it's wearing down. But wow, upon first impressions and sitting on the skin for 30 minutes, It's really beautiful. Here we are in natural daylight in my car and in the direct sun. The Jones Road Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer, I am telling you. It's been on my face now for 5 hours. It has not budged. This is not a product that I would have expected to have like performance. That surprised me. This has turned into a performance girly. All day, man. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I have to go hit up the grocery store, do some vlogging. We'll check in when I get home, but I mean, my concealer looks worse than this. Oh, this is not great lighting. Let's get window lighting. There we go. Hi, you guys. It's a different day because I started really not feeling well again, and I went to bed, and I literally washed my face, you guys. Oh. Harry Styles started playing. Let's pause that. I literally washed my face and went to bed and woke up. It was at 2:44 a.m. and I was like, oh, I didn't film my end of the night. So, Jones Road, Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer. This is getting out of control, but covered enough, just enough to look pretty natural. So this is what we have going on. I will be showing you an end of the night tonight. I'm feeling better. I hope I stay feeling better. It hit me hard and I went to bed. Whatever I have is just horrid. Second day, loving the application. All natural lighting. I love the finish. I am like, what kind of magic? I don't know. I feel like this is something I'd expect from a Dior coverage product or a Laura Mercier coverage product. It's stunning. I will see you guys at the end of the night, but loving it for the second day so far, and it is 5:24. Can you see that? Of course. It's 5:24 p.m. I'm not lying. So there's that. I have a little bit more work to do and a wind down and some footage to import and all this good stuff, and I'm being watched by my neighbor right now. That's what we have to finish up, but I'm loving this. Holy shit. All right, it is 11:30 and this is what we're looking at. Ignore the breakouts. I've been so sick. But the Jones Road Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer, it is stunning. No white freckling. It hasn't faded off my face. It hasn't picked up on dryness. Yes, I do have a breakout, but it's sitting on top of my blemishes. I feel beautifully, and I am in bedroom overhead lighting, okay? Like, this is not studio lighting. This is real life. So if you are just living your normal life and you are not an influencer with studio lighting, this is what you're gonna look like. And you're gonna look good. Day 2, finally at the end of the day, killing it. Jones Road, Bobby, you absolutely nailed this formula. This is gonna be a favorite for a very long time, and I think it's gonna become cult classic, the way that it's wearing down. Let me know what you guys think. That's a hair attached to my mouth. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear it again because it's gorgeous, even on my breakout. I'm telling you it is. Try this. If you have dry, breakout prone, sensitive skin, you're gonna love this. This is one of the best tinted moisturizers I've ever tried in my life, in my entire career. So, all right, on that note, good night, you guys. She has arrived.
All right.